Oh my god, I'm nervous.
Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know what's up here.
You f***ing idiot! I nearly pissed my pants! I nearly sharted!
Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Jay D. I'm a self-taught artist from the UK, and if you've seen any of my previous videos, thanks for coming back. As you may have guessed from the title, today's video is about
perspective art drawing.
I thought I'd try something a little bit different, something I don't really incorporate into my artworks very often, and if I do, it's usually by accident. I think the last time I done perspective drawing was probably when I was at school around 16 years ago or so. I don't know everything there is to know about perspective art drawing, but I will do my best. I'll give you some tips and stuff that I know, whatever I learn along the way, I suppose. So hopefully it'll work out okay. Hopefully I'll remember bits and we can just have some fun. But before we get started, it is a lush day out there, and here in the UK we are allowed to go out to exercise for an hour a day. I've not really been doing the exercising that much. I thought today, seeing as though the sun's out, let's get out there. Let's have some bike riding fun or whatever. So I'm just going to go and do that for a little bit, and then I'll come back and we will get to it.
Happy days. Banging day. Hello there. We see them grazing. Lovely little deer park at Ashton Court. Some wicked bike trails up here. Quick lap at the local trail and then back to the art.
A few moments later.
Came off, didn't I? That's what you get for going 100 miles an hour through the trails. I'm joking, obviously. I was going about 2 miles an hour and just went...
Oh, let me tell you, it is hot out there today. Right, before we get on to this art piece, I just want to let you know about something that made me laugh earlier. We've been having a little troubles up in our loft with some sort of banging noise or like tapping noise. Don't know what it is. We think it might be some sort of bird or something like walking around up there. Mum was too scared to go up there herself. She didn't know what it was. I said it could be anything, a mountain lion, anything. No wonder she was scared. And me being the big macho man that I am, obviously fighting a bird and stuff, like a massive pigeon or whatever it is, I thought I better go and do it. So this is what happened.
If a pigeon starts running around the house, at least two of us can run around catching it, and I ain't on my own.
If a pigeon starts running around the house, mate, I'm out in the fucking back garden.
Well, no, you're helping me catch the fucking thing with a towel.
I don't know about that, mate.
Oh, yeah. Don't know what's up there. It might not be a bird, it might be a fucking Komodo dragon or something that'll eat me.
It could be our next lodger. Oh, here it is.
I mean, I don't know what I'm going to see when I get out there. Could be anything.
Oh my god, I'm nervous. I'm heavy breathing already. Ooh. That's just the ladder. I'm nervous,
I might just
James.
have to pass stuff down to you. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know what's up here.
Oh god. You fucking idiot! Oh my god, I'm gonna...
Sorry.
I nearly pissed my pants! I nearly sharted!
Anyway, that's enough of Jay in the life of... Anyway, enough day in the life of JD. Let's crack on.
So first thing I do is I think of where my vanishing point's going to be, which is just slightly off centre here, and I drew a load of lines off of the vanishing point just to start me off. I'm drawing an alleyway, so I started with a gate at the back of the alleyway. Vanishing point's somewhere in the middle of that gate, and yeah, just sort of build from there really, using that vanishing point and a ruler, just making sure that every line I do comes from that vanishing point. Had a slight change of scenery, bit better lighting downstairs, just sharpening my pencil there if anyone ever wonders what I'm doing, not just colouring in the last page of my book with pencil. do the neatest of lines. It's taken me many years to get my steady hand. And at this point I've realised I've made a massive mistake. I've made a balls up. So he looks like he's almost floating to catch that bit of the wall. So I had a little think, came up with an idea, because I am a genius. Not really, I'm just quite good at improvising. As you can see, I fixed the problem with a step ladder. What a genius. Done it again, Jay. Right now I'm just doing some vertical lines for the buildings, making sure all of the lines are completely vertical. And then obviously the sides of the buildings using the vanishing point to sort of get the fact that the building's disappearing into the distance. These windows were quite tedious, to say the least. I really wish I could draw this fast. Windows, 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 and more windows.
Yeah, please, or like a fan, or some, or
Fun, or some, or fun, or some, or
some, like some fizzy, Dr. Pepper, anything like. Alright. Or orange.
Orange Lucozade, actually.
Right now, it's time to add some colour. Let's bring that picture to life. I do enjoy drawing cartoon characters. It's one of the things I started doing when I was young, and it's just always stuck with me. I can always do this from memory. I don't really need any reference pictures unless I'm drawing them in different sort of poses, I suppose, that are a bit awkward, but I just love drawing characters. Can't get enough. And let me just say, I am not a graffiti writer. It's something I would always love to have been able to have done, but I've just never been very good at it. So I did take a little reference there from some of my favourite Instagram graffiti writers, but pretty much just went on the fly writing a few random words, keeping the perspective in all of the graffiti too, making sure that it goes off to the same vanishing point as everything else, making sure my windows are a different colour on the sides to the fronts to get the light in effect. And then I realised I went for a night theme, but I didn't have any street lights, and I've given everything a highlight. Right now you can see I'm drawing some lights on the side of the building here, and I felt like it needed some sort of theme to the building, or it needed some purpose, so my art studio, or some sort of studio. Pow. Smile. Jay D. These are just some of the stupid things I write. See a little urine patch in the corner there. This section was actually quite long, very tedious. Finishing off the piece as always with my signature. 2020, yo! And this is it. So over the course of a couple of days, it is finished. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. Yeah, really happy with how it came out. Looks quite perspective-y. Perspective-ish. It looks like it's got perspective in it. So yeah, I'm happy. It was pretty cool. You almost do one line, and then you think, oh, I need this line. But you can't do that line until you've done a different line and you know where it joins. And it's almost like, yeah, like a cool jigsaw puzzle. I learned quite a bit along the way as well, which was pretty cool. I'm really trying to kick this channel off with some fun, cool videos, trying to get a bit of the comedy in. I've got some pretty sick ideas for the next videos. If there's anything else you'd like to see in these videos, please leave a comment. And if you enjoyed the video, it'd be wicked if you could subscribe too. And if you tick that little bell icon, then you'll be first to know when the next video drops. So until then, I'll see you in the next one.